got you.
Ooh.
Only 3 episodes remain.
Tell me right now where my daughter is.
Officer, you're assaulting me.
And you won't believe what's coming.
You met a married woman at a hotel in the middle of the day.
You're loving this, huh?
This is now a matter of the FBI.
You need to think about who you're dealing with.
Alright, if loving you is wrong, fans, you just saw the trailer for next week's episode. Episode 10 of the final season, airing June 2nd. Taken. Synopsis: Eddie and Esperanza's dysfunctional relationship comes to a head. The trailer pretty much says that through the action. So before going any further, please make sure you take a moment to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification icon. Yes, that goes for everyone, subscribers and non-subscribers, because, well, you want to be able to keep up whenever I post new content. Seriously, the series is winding down. I want to be dropping more If Loving You Is Wrong videos as the weeks go on, so definitely don't miss out on that. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And shout out to the people over on Patreon. You can join Patreon for as little as $1 a month to get content over there you don't get here on YouTube. Also, if you want to make another form of donation to the channel, not mandatory, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. And without further ado, let's get into this, because it's getting real for me, guys, because it's like in a few days, we're going to be ripping off the calendar for May going into June. And then after this particular episode trailer, there's only 2 more for me to do, if I'm not mistaken. After next week, I need to do a review about I Need a Hero trailer breakdown. And then after that particular episode, the final trailer for Boom, the series finale. Boom. It's winding down. All right, so the trailer, and guys, just know that I will be talking about both the in-credit trailer as well as the trailer you just saw. We have Kelly apologizing to Natalie about, hey, look, sorry about the kiss. Me and Lucian, we're not sleeping together. Natalie's just over it. She's done with Kelly's ways and just walks off, leaving her looking sad. We also get a blink and you miss a moment. It looks like we have Kelly and Justice, and I'm thinking, based on like the looks on their faces, I think that Justice is being introduced to his father. But we also have Terrell saying that he wants things to go back to normal with Kelly. And, well, to be honest, I think that they kind of should, I'm not saying get back together, but they may want to just, spend time together, I guess you could say, because maybe they can find normal with each other, because they've both been through a lot, from him being in jail to her being in jail. Again, I'm not saying they should be back together officially and, oh, he should stay forever, but I think for Justice's sake, it would be good to have his father around. I think that would be nice. But in the episode last night, Terrell said he plans on getting a job, making some money, then he can move out on his own. So we'll see how that works out. But we also have Eddie and Esperanza yelling over what went down. So we have, Eddie coming over to Esperanza's house, obviously after the abduction. They're chewing each other out. And I mean, Eddie's probably going to be yelling about, how can you let our daughter be kidnapped? And then, Esperanza will be like, well, it's all your fault because of something you did, no doubt. And then he shoves her on the couch. Him and Steven get into a fight. And Esperanza, bless her heart, it looks like she's taking a pillow. And look, I could be wrong because the trailer, I did watch it a couple times, but I don't know if she took like a flower vase, but I think it looks like she took a pillow and is trying to hit Eddie on the back. I couldn't help but laugh at that. We have Brad trying to, once again confront Ian over the whole Alex situation. So yeah, the big shot lawyer going out with a married woman. In Ian's defense, Jennifer wasn't married. Like she was just another, that's like, if I did an online dating profile, hooked up with someone, and then it turns out they were married. I wouldn't know if their profile didn't say it. But either way, the DNA test, I want to be honest, even though the series is almost over, that's kind of like the last thing on my mind right now. Like, I feel like the DNA test thing has just been drawn out for so long. I don't even care. I don't even think I care who the baby daddy is at this point. But thanks to you all for helping that Lucian video blow up to almost 20,000 hits in less than a week. So thank you. But we also have Larry seeing how Randall's house is messed up and asked whether or not he's sleeping with wife, Tanya. So I'm guessing that, Larry's called over to Randall because he pulled the footage of Bennett tearing up the house and probably wants to know if he can prosecute him or anything like that. Speaking of Larry, we also have Ian talking with Larry outside, pretty much confronting him over the fact that, you know what, I got you. Meaning that, he's probably going to see him in court. And Larry's like, oh, is that so? So Larry is smug as always. Speaking of smug Larry, looks like Eddie, is strong arming Larry in the police station. Oh yeah, I think this is, I forgot what Larry said. Is this like assault? It's like, you damn right it is. It's just a warm up. So Eddie, I don't know if this happens. Actually, I'm thinking this scene is early in the episode after Esperanza calls. This scene between Eddie and Larry, probably early in the episode after Esperanza calls Eddie to let him know what happened. Eddie sees Larry, puts two and two together. You took my daughter. And then from there tries to rough him up. That's what I think. Then later, Larry goes over to Randall's place and then sees Ian. And then, the part where Eddie looks like he's going to run him over. But I'll get to that in a second. Let's see here. Just looking over the notes. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Once again, Natalie, not trusting, just giving Lucian attitude. Bennett punches Randall while, Tanya's sitting on the curb having a breakdown. Randall comes outside. I think Brad, Marcy are outside. So is Terrell, Kelly, and Natalie. And then it looks like Tanya's being taken away by either cops or paramedics. And I don't know if we're going to see her again. Like, there's only 2 episodes after this one, so I don't know if we're going to see her again. Maybe Bennett goes to see her, but I think Tanya's, not going to be on that street again anytime soon. Then Alex is kind of, obviously strung out. John's like, oh, you're enjoying this trip, ain't you? So I don't know what's going to happen with Alex. We just had that one scene between her and Johnny. And then we have Eddie looking like he's going to be running Larry over. Again, Larry's freaked out. Keep in mind, he could indeed run him over. But I don't know. I don't think Larry's going to die. Maybe. I could be completely wrong here, but I don't know. I mean, there are only 2 episodes after this one, but I think it's safe to say Eddie and Larry, that scene with the truck, that's obviously the cliffhanger of the episode. I mean, I think we've all become pros at picking out what moments are going to be the cliffhanger and what moments are going to be like, the midway point or where we're going to start off. But let me just double check the notes here to make sure I didn't miss anything, because I'm trying to think that I'm not saying I'm not doing If Loving You Is Wrong videos this week, but the episode itself was kind of dry, so I don't really know if there's much for me to even talk about, to be honest. I might do a Natalie video, and that's if, there's no need of me doing a baby video, because I've talked that to death. Tanya having a breakdown. Eddie, will he kill Larry? And that's it. So that's all I got. Well, let me know your thoughts on the trailer. What's one of the standout scenes you can't wait to see next week? What did you think of The Great Escape? Make sure you check out my episode review for my breakdown of that. I've already done my social media plug, so, be sure you do everything. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And with that being said, I'll talk to you in the next video.